MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next.
Starling Marte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta is there, and it's a very quick inning as the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Marte is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. He is out. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark
Up and away
Trumbo.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In now, Justin Bohr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Settling in now, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. Digging in, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
David
A
Peralta.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Crawford.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Judge has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So stepping in,
now
Justin
batting.
Bohr. He singled his last time up.
Justin Bohr.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hand.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, and he misses it.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catch.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher. Alex.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on for it is Hicks. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kevin Gossman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to 3rd, and he'll make it back in safely at 3rd. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The catcher, number
Digging
40.
in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard liner toward short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 99, Aaron Judd.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air to left. Peralta is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Lifted into center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jerko has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground. 1 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Avila.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Shaw is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw will get him for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from third with 2 down. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strike.
Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bryce Harper would be next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He could really use a knock here. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. After it is Marte, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Mark Trumbo is looking for hit number 3. Nisha comes on from ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sent toward first. The tag, and he is out. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion.